Life was never meant to be lived by someone else's rules. The world will tell you what to do, how to act, and what is acceptable. But the ones who rise, the ones who conquer, are the ones who break free from the mold and create their own path. You have a choice. Either follow the script that was handed to you or tear it up and write your own. The people who achieve greatness don't wait for permission. They don't ask if something is allowed. They step forward and declare that it is theirs. The world belongs to those who refuse to conform. Understand, this society will always try to keep you in line. It rewards obedience. It punishes defiance. But no empire was built by a man who followed the rules. No legend was made by someone who played it safe. The greatest minds, the strongest warriors, the most powerful leaders, all of them had one thing in common. They refused to kneel. They didn't live according to someone else's expectations. They created their own laws. And you have that same power. You are not bound by the rules of the weak. You are not limited by the fears of the average. If you want to be unstoppable, you must unlearn the lies they've fed you. They told you to wait your turn. Take it now. They told you to stay in line. Step out of it. They told you to think inside the box. Destroy the box. Because in the end, there are only two kinds of people. Those who follow and those who lead. Those who beg for approval and those who take what is theirs. You must decide. Will you be a servant to the system? A nameless cog in the machine? Or will you be the one who bends reality to your will? Most people never dare to claim their own power. They let fear keep them small. They let doubt keep them silent. But not you. You are here to master your own destiny, to walk your own path, to create your own kingdom. The strong do not wait for permission. They do not seek validation. They move forward with relentless determination, shaping the world around them instead of being shaped by it. When they say it can't be done, prove them wrong. When they say you don't belong, carve out your own place. When they try to stop you, let them become nothing more than stepping stones on your path to greatness. Fear is the weapon of the powerless. Doubt is the excuse of the unprepared. But neither has a place in your mind. You are built for more than mediocrity. You are wired for greatness. The fire inside you was never meant to be dimmed by someone else's rules. The weak will call you reckless. They will say you are arrogant. They will call you dangerous. And they will be right. Because true power is dangerous to those who live in fear. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to rise, to dominate, to take what is yours without hesitation. There will be moments when the world tests you, when it pushes back, when it tries to break you. That is when you stand the tallest. That is when you push even harder. Because the moment you refuse to break is the moment you become unshakable. There are no rules except the ones you choose to follow. There are no limits except the ones you refuse to destroy. So make your choice. Will you live by the rules written by men who were too afraid to rise? Or will you write your own? This world does not belong to those who wait. It belongs to those who take. There will be voices in your head telling you to slow down, to play it safe, to stay in your place. Ignore them. Those voices are echoes of the weak, whispers of those who never dared to step beyond the line. You are not one of them. When the weight of the world pushes against you, push back harder. When doubt creeps in, silence it with action. When failure knocks at your door, let it in, learn from it, and send it back where it came from. Failure is not the end, it is the sharpening of your blade. Every setback is fuel. Every loss is a lesson. Every rejection is proof that you are trying where others have already given up. Most people will never understand this kind of mindset. They will call you obsessed, extreme, relentless. Let them. While they sleep, you will work. While they hesitate, you will act. While they complain, you will build. And one day, when they look up in awe at what you've become, they will ask how you did it. You will smile because you will know the truth. You did it because you refused to follow their rules. Because you did not wait for the world to hand you anything, you took it. That is the mindset of the unstoppable. That is the difference between those who dream and those who do. There is no one coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. If you want something, go get it. If you desire power, take it. If you crave success, earn it. No apologies, no permission, no hesitation. We weren't born to be another face in the crowd. You weren't meant to follow orders, to live in fear, to let others dictate what you can and cannot do. You were meant to rise, to lead, to impose your will on the world and bend it to your vision. There will be days when the path is dark, when the weight feels unbearable. But that's when you rise to the challenge. That's when you show them who you are. The weak give up when it gets hard. The strong dig deeper. The powerful don't ask for lighter burdens, they build stronger shoulders. You will meet resistance. You will face doubt, criticism, and even betrayal. The road to greatness is never smooth. But every scar you earn along the way is proof that you kept moving forward. So let them talk. Let them doubt you. Let them say you're going too far. Because one day when you stand above it all, when you have built something that cannot be ignored, when you have proven that the rules they followed were nothing but shackles, you will look back and know that every step was worth it. You are not like the rest. You are not here to live in the shadow of someone else's expectations. You are here to create, to dominate, to rewrite the game. So take your place, set the standard, make your own rules, and never, ever apologize for it. There will come a moment when the world looks at you, waiting to see if you will break. They will test your patience, challenge your strength, and push you to your limits. They want to see if you are just like them, afraid, hesitant, bound by invisible chains. But you are not them. When they expect you to fold, you stand tall. When they wait for you to quit, you push forward with even greater force. When they assume you will play by their rules, you remind them that you write your own. Power is not given, it is taken. Respect is not requested, it is earned. Success is not handed out, it is forged in fire, in pain, in discipline. And you, standing in the eye of the storm, will not be moved. Let them doubt you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them fear the force you are becoming. It is not your job to make them comfortable. It is not your responsibility to shrink so they can feel bigger. You were not put on this earth to play small. You were made to leave a mark so deep that generations after you will know your name. You were made to challenge, to disrupt, to reshape reality itself. So do not hold back. Do not seek approval. Do not ask for what you want, take it. You are the architect of your own destiny, the master of your fate, the ruler of your world. So step into your power. Walk with the confidence of someone who knows they cannot be stopped. Speak with the conviction of someone who has already won. Move like a force of nature, because that is exactly what you are. And when the dust settles, when the weak have fallen away, when the doubters are left speechless, one truth will remain. You did not follow their rules. You made your own. And that is why you stand alone at the top. The limits they tried to place on you were illusions. The chains they wrapped around your mind were never locked. The only thing that ever mattered was your decision to break free. There is no going back now. You have walked through fire, endured the weight of doubt, and risen stronger than ever. The man you were before, the one who hesitated, the one who sought permission, that man is gone. In his place stands something unstoppable. They will whisper your name, trying to understand how you did it. They will analyze your every move, hoping to replicate your strength. But they will never truly know, because they never made the sacrifices you did. They never embraced the pain, the struggle, the isolation. They never dared to create their own path when the world handed them a script to follow. This is the price of greatness. You will walk alone at times. You will be misunderstood. You will face battles that no one else can fight for you. But in the end, when you look at what you have built, when you see the empire that stands because of your unshakable will, you will know it was all worth it. You will not be remembered as someone who followed orders. You will not be known as another nameless figure lost in history. You will be remembered as the one who refused to kneel. You will be known as the one who stood when others fell, who created when others consumed, who ruled when others obeyed. The world does not belong to those who wait. It does not belong to those who fear. It belongs to those who dare to take it. And now it belongs to you. Like, comment, and subscribe.